smiling, Lenny Fuller makes his way to the ring, and well, he might. I think he must be champing at the bit and just keen to get back. Just the one loss, that was in the Ultimate Boxer against the talented amateur and Commonwealth medalist Stephen Donnelly. That's the only blip. Otherwise, he is winning everything. Slight disadvantage in terms of the reach and height, as you can see. Paevie has those in his favour. Not much between them on the scales, both just in between light middle or super welter and middleweight. First of 6 fights coming up for you tonight. Mihai Nistor, the big heavyweight, Jordan Reynolds in an English title eliminator against Matt McCallum, the top of the bill a bit later on. But Lenny Fuller, Barry, you know what this is like. You spend a bit of time out of the ring. What's going through your mind on return?
It's not quite like it, but it's almost like having your debut again, because the nerves, anticipation, and you want to make sure you still got it. The rhythm that you had, when you were active. Sometimes you feel that you might lose it again. So that usually the first round is the most important. The right hand there from Fuller.
Good right hand, wasn't he? Followed it up with a left hook. He was one of those that just kind of landed on the top of the head. And Sam, those can be the ones that really disturb the balance.
Yeah, the ones behind the ear, they can really scramble the senses. But he started well with Fuller. Like Barry said, you can, it's almost like having your debut again, and you can be quite erratic and be eager to please and make a statement, just that you're back, and gets clipped with a left hook. But he started well here. Landed a few good shots.
Sam Gilly with his eyes on a Commonwealth title fight alongside me and Barry Jones, former super featherweight champion of the world. Enjoying this Lenny Fuller return to action against Carl Paevie. He looks in great nick, Carl, doesn't he?
No, yeah, he looks in really good nick, and with that long reach there as well, just keep Fuller at bay. If you can get that jab a little bit faster, that'll cause Fuller a few problems. Just, again, Fuller, and I've said this a few times now, if he gets a little bit lower here, he can be a little bit busier. Just slide inside that jab and work away. It's been a good bright start to him, and to be fair, there don't seem any cobwebs on him. He's landed with some good shots. The eyes there, the judgment, the distance is there as well.
Good shot, 1-2 there, busy hands from Fuller, who acquitted himself well in that Ultimate Boxer event back in 2019. And I think, although he came up short in the final there, he came up against a Stephen Donnelly with a lot of amateur experience, so I think he was quite proud and pleased with the way that he acquitted himself throughout that. And another shot on the top of the head. This time it might have been a left hook, and this time he may not be letting Paevie off the hook, and indeed the referee steps in despite the protestations, and it was the other hand, but it was the same shot that he'd landed earlier on in the fight, and those ones on the top of the head affect the balance, and Paevie just started to unravel thereafter.
Yeah, he just couldn't keep his composure. He got caught on the temple shot. It looked like his legs were all over the place, and he tried to just get his composure together, tried to keep his legs, but you just see it here. I think he feints with the left and throws the right hand over the top there. It doesn't look like much, but it's right on the temple. His legs betray him a little bit there, Paevie. And Fuller just nice and calmly closes the gap after that. They've got a lovely shot. To be fair, he lifts the elbow and chops down a little bit with that right hand.
Right on the ear, wasn't it?
And then he sort of did the right thing. He just threw lots and lots of punches, knowing that Paevie wasn't really stable on his legs. He's trying to go away, but he lifted the chin up, taking big shots, and the referee did the right thing there, to step in. Well, there you go. You've had a long time out of the ring, and you come back with a performance like that.
I tell you what, Sam, it's not the first time. One of the quickest knockouts of 2019 in that Ultimate Boxer. It lasted 34 seconds of the first round, and he's followed it up on this return with another quick.
Yeah, he's come back with a bang there. That's I mean, he can only be pleased with that. It's an emphatic win to announce that he's back on the scene. But let's just hope he can stay busy now.
Yeah.
Get back out again, and because he's had a long time out of the ring a couple of times, Fuller. So hopefully he can stay busy and he can put on a lot more performances like that.
Ladies and gentlemen, the official time, 2 minutes and 8 seconds of round number 1. Your winner by TKO, Lenny, the main man, Fuller.
No overtime tonight, not even regulation time tonight for Lenny Fuller, and I don't think there'll be any sense of, oh, we wanted to get rounds, we needed to get rounds, we blow away the cobwebs. I think you just get back in, collect the paycheck, and then you'll move on.
To be fair, I think he found his distance really early, so that was a really good sign for him. And we didn't find out anything new about Fuller. All we did, though, he reinforced the way he is, that he's a high energy fighter, and if he lands with a good shot, he'll commit 100% to getting you out of there. He's had a quick finish before. That was a really impressive performance from him. There was no ring rust, no nerves, it was full flow.
Composure in the pocket as well. Let's hear what he says.
Come back in style. What a statement you made tonight. How do you feel?
Yeah, I think tonight I've got all the welterweights on notice. I think it's big fights after this. Like, all congratulations to Pav. To be fair, he stepped in within two weeks' notice. Like, so yeah, I've got to commemorate him just for helping me, like filling in, like, so lifesaver he has, really.
How does it feel to be back? A frustrating time in the last year not being able to have a fight, but now you are back and you've done it like that. How does it feel to finally step back foot into the ring?
I've been out for a year, but it's for other reasons. And now I've got my license back. I spent a year in the gym just working on stuff, sitting down on my shots, and I think it showed tonight. Like, I'm a 147 fighter, and tonight that was a middleweight. And I know Pav from outside the gym, and I know he's a strong fighter. So I take that as a big achievement and a compliment for myself to stop him like in an emphatic style like in the first round. So yeah, I'm over the moon tonight. Yeah.
Did you go into that tonight thinking that you'd get him out of there early?
No, I went in with all honesty. I thought I was going to get the rounds in. If it come, like any fight. I don't look for it. If it comes, I'm going to take it. So, and it come tonight, and yeah, it worked.
It came, and it was in the first round. It was a fantastic stoppage. You've opened the show on Sky tonight, big platform. You've got all your supporters here. Just final word for them.
Yeah, I want to thank everyone for coming out tonight. Everyone that brought tickets. I want to thank you all. Up the Maidstone, up the boys, come on!
When are we next going to see you back out?
I'm hoping to be back out before the end of the year, looking like the end of November, early December. Hopefully in a big 10-round title fight or a title eliminator, maybe abroad. If there's any shitbags out there, fancy it, let's go.
Brilliant. Well, it was a fantastic performance. Great to see you back.
Thank you very much. Ta.